Hey, Beagle lovers. So, you've been charmed by those floppy ears and that adorable face, and now you're thinking about bringing a Beagle into your life? Well, hold on tight, because today, we're revealing the things nobody tells you about owning a Beagle. Yes, these cute, cuddly pups come with some surprises that you won't hear about at first glance. From their clingy behavior to their energy levels that could rival a marathon runner. Owning a Beagle is an adventure like no other. Whether you're already a proud Beagle parent or considering adding one to your family, you're about to get the real scoop on what it's really like to share your home with these lovable, mischievous dogs. But before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss more insider tips and fun Beagle content. Now, let's jump right into the truth about living with a Beagle. Number 1. Beagles are extremely clingy. Beagles are incredibly affectionate and love to be near their owners at all times. Whether you're on the couch, cooking, or even in the bathroom, they'll follow you everywhere. Their constant presence is their way of saying, "I love you." Be ready for a dog that's always by your side and craves your attention. Number 2. Beagles need lots of exercise. Beagles are full of energy and need plenty of exercise to stay happy and healthy. Originally bred for hunting, they love to explore and be active. A few short walks won't cut it. They need daily play, walks, or runs to burn off their energy. Only consider a Beagle if you're ready for the commitment of keeping up with their active lifestyle. Number 3. Beagles are very vocal. Beagles are not shy about expressing themselves. They'll whine, cry, and bark to communicate their needs, whether it's for food, attention, or playtime. Over time, you'll learn to understand their unique language. Beagles are true talkers. Number 4. Beagles love to cuddle. Beagles are truly the best cuddle buddies. They love being close to their humans and will often seek out your lap or cozy up beside you on the couch. Their soft ears and warm bodies make them perfect for snuggling. Whether you're watching a movie, lounging, or just relaxing, they'll be by your side, showering you with affection. If you're ever feeling down or need some comfort, your Beagle will intuitively jump in your lap and offer their warmth and love. They're always ready to keep you company, ensuring you'll never feel lonely. Number 5. Beagles are true foodies. Food is a Beagle's greatest love, and they'll do just about anything to get a taste. These pups are always hungry, and if there's food in sight, you can bet they'll try to sneak a bite. They'll gladly devour their meals, treats, and anything they find on the floor. But be warned, if food mysteriously goes missing from your counter or table, your Beagle is probably the culprit. They have an uncanny ability to sniff out snacks and will happily indulge whenever they can. Just be sure to keep your food out of reach, or be ready to share your meal. Number 6. Beagles can be stubborn. Beagles can be a bit stubborn, and this is something you'll notice when training them. They're incredibly intelligent, but their independent nature means they may not always want to listen. This stubborn streak can make training a challenge, as they may resist commands or take longer to learn new tricks. However, with patience and consistency, Beagles will eventually catch on. Positive reinforcement works wonders with this breed. As long as you stay calm and persistent, your Beagle will eventually master commands. Just remember to keep training sessions fun and engaging, as they love to be rewarded with treats and attention. Number 7. Beagles are challenging to train. Training a Beagle can be a test of patience. While they're clever, their independent and sometimes stubborn nature means they may take longer to pick up commands compared to other breeds. Beagles have a strong sense of curiosity, so they might be easily distracted, making training a little tricky. However, with consistent practice, rewards, and a calm approach, they'll learn. One important thing to keep in mind is that Beagles are quick to learn bad habits, so it's crucial to correct undesirable behaviors early. Stay persistent, and your Beagle will eventually catch on. Just be prepared for a slightly longer learning curve. Number 8. Beagles need a lot of attention. If you're considering a Beagle, be prepared for a dog that demands your time and attention. These lovable dogs are not the type to be left alone for long periods. Beagles thrive on companionship and require consistent care, whether it's a walk, playtime, grooming, or training. They need regular mental and physical stimulation to stay happy and healthy. Their affectionate and social nature means that they'll always want to be around you, so you'll need to make time to engage with them daily. Whether it's playing fetch in the backyard, taking them on walks, or just sitting down to relax together, beagles need their humans' involvement in their lives. It's not just about feeding them and providing a bed. They'll want you to be present, active, and involved. So, if you're a busy person with limited time to spend with your dog, a beagle might not be the best fit. They need a lot of attention, and if they don't get it, they can become bored, anxious, or even destructive. But if you're willing to put in the time and effort, a beagle will repay you with endless affection, loyalty, and love. Number 9. Beagles are super mischievous. Beagles are known for their mischievous behavior, and honestly, they can get into trouble when you least expect it. These curious little dogs are always looking for ways to entertain themselves, and sometimes that means getting into things they shouldn't. Whether it's chewing on furniture, stealing food, or even having an accident inside the house, beagles can sometimes drive you a little crazy with their antics. It's not that they're being bad, they're just super playful and often don't realize the consequences of their actions. Their mischievous nature is part of what makes them so endearing, but it can also lead to moments of frustration. If you have a beagle, expect to spend a lot of time managing their energy and making sure they don't get into any trouble. Be prepared for some occasional chaos, but also a lot of laughter. Their playful side keeps things exciting, even when you're cleaning up a mess. Number 10. Beagles can't be left alone for too long. Beagles are incredibly affectionate and social, which means they don't do well when left alone for long periods of time. These dogs thrive on human interaction, and without it, they can experience separation anxiety. If left alone for too long, beagles can become stressed, anxious, and even destructive. You might come home to find chewed-up furniture, overturned trash cans, or even paw marks on the door as they wait for you to return. But don't worry, all hope is not lost. With proper training and gradual acclimation, beagles can learn to be comfortable being on their own for a few hours. The key is to start slow, give them plenty of mental and physical stimulation before you leave, and create a positive association with being left alone. Over time, with patience and consistency, your beagle will be able to handle a little solo time, but you'll still want to make sure they get all the attention they need when you're home. Number 11. Beagles are famous for running away. Beagles are curious creatures, and their strong sense of smell often leads them to chase after scents that capture their attention. This makes them incredibly prone to running away, especially if they catch a scent that excites them. Whether it's a squirrel, a rabbit, or even just a particularly interesting smell, beagles are known for following their noses without hesitation, sometimes even forgetting where they started. Because of their tendency to run off, it's absolutely essential to always keep your beagle on a leash when you're outside. They might be adorable, but when it comes to their noses, they can be unpredictable. Don't trust them off-leash, no matter how friendly or obedient they seem. It's better to be safe than sorry. Beagles have a knack for disappearing when they catch a scent, and without a leash, they may wander off and get lost. Always make sure they are safely secured, even in an open space. And that's a wrap on the things nobody tells you about owning a beagle. From their cuddly nature to their mischievous ways, beagles are full of surprises. If you're ready for the adventure, they'll bring endless love and joy to your life. Don't forget to subscribe for more beagle tips and fun content. Drop a comment and let us know what surprised you the most about beagles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.